Why is my phone being dumb? And I like Krabby Patties. I think they're swell. I started it. I thought you would pick off of that from. Have you never watched an episode of SpongeBob?
I haven't watched that episode, I guess.
You gotta be shitting me. Anyway, so this is Marty.
I'm sorry.
It's from the episode where they try to ban the Krusty Krab because it's like too unhealthy, but then the old lady tries it and she's like, I like Krabby Patties. No way, is that the episode? Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like you should reset because this next boss fight's gonna be hell if you don't. But that's just me. Remember, we're playing off the. I gotta pick this up after this.
Nah, it'll be fine.
No, it's not gonna be fine.
You're worrying too much.
It's gonna be the hardest. No. Go back and reset, damn it.
No. I'm good.
Also, you can actually go all the way back and grab that treasure room thing, or not.
That treasure room thing?
You have no fucking health. You're not gonna make this fight.
You know what? I'm going straight for it.
You're not.
I'm going guns fucking blazing.
You know, from now on, I'm not even going to finish the playthrough. This is you, if this is the case.
Okay.
You're not going to make it far. I think there is some chem fluid in there, actually, though, so you might be able to fight. Well, wasted your one and only healing thing. I don't know if there is chem fluid. No, I think there is in that other room you were just in.
I looked in that room.
No, it's really hard to find, because I use psychostimulants. Or no, didn't you just pick up some chem fluid? Press star or something? I don't know.
I mean, if I picked up anything, I would have used it.
No, it's not there. Never mind. I think... Oh, I know where chem fluid is, but that means you have to go back in that other room, and I probably wouldn't do that now since you just used your first aid kit.
Okay.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so that's the pit to the next fight.
Okay.
And on last episode, we talked about Rad the Ghost. One more time, if you didn't hear out, Rad the Ghost on Spotted Guy.
It's a new dating app.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't even know if he has a Twitter. Follow Rad the Ghost. He does have a Twitter. Does he?
Yeah.
Is it Rad the Ghost or is it his personal Twitter?
Something like that. It's.
Oh, there's some chem fluid right there. That's where it was. Nope. On the ground level. You may have to crouch to grab it. You see it? See that bag? It's literally that bag right in front of you. There you go.
That doesn't look like chem fluid.
What do I keep pressing? Well, it's chem fluid. I'm sorry. Are you an expert?
I'm indeed.
Yeah, there's that. So, another good thing to talk about.
This dead body, am I right?
Oh, that's actually kind of a tutorial thing right there. So that's important. Literally what you just did is important.
Ooh, I am kicking the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Get my anger out. Okay.
So that's ahead. You fool.
And he's behind me. Yep. Alright. Hey man, I've seen you too much.
So
that is quite the weapon.
The thing with kicking is important because it's a good way to stun him. Yeah, your bullets are going to be near ineffective in this fight, honestly.
Stop fucking touching me. Ow.
Boy, you alright? You alright? There you go. Nope, oh, I barely got him. Now I shoot him. There you go. Now I'll probably create some space.
Thanks, coach.
I'm just, I'm prepping you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you somehow missed you.
Back, bitch.
There you go. Good shit. Alright, yeah. Oh, knife him. Yep, go crazy. Just fucking him. I totally forgot about that. Now he's getting up. No problem.
Ooh, that was
okay, so
nasty.
now he's going to open that. Immediately grab the shit next to him. That chainsaw, you're going to grab it as soon as he opens it. So, he can insta-kill you. So whenever he does the chop attack, duck.
Duck?
Yeah, you'll see what it is. He'll, like, hold it out. Not that one. That one. That's the attack.
A duck like this?
Yeah. If you're right in front of him and you don't have time to run, I would duck and chainsaw him. Yeah, just get your hits in when you can. Ooh. Oh, you got lucky. You hit the wall.
That was close.
Oh! Heal yourself. I think you can. Don't you have a thing?
Alright, perfect.
Alright. He still can insta-kill you with that one specific move, so careful.
Ouch.
It wasn't that much damage. There you go,
bitch.
shit.
Yeah!
Yep. There you go, good
Get
shit.
it!
Good job, good job.
Shit. I feel like I should be mashing something, but
Okay,
that
just
is
go crazy,
pretty
just go
fucking
ham.
nasty.
Oh. Yeah, there you go, that's the one.
Yeah!
Okay, goodbye, stop. Why did you turn around? You broke the middle pillar, so now you don't really have a wall of defense. I would just go for the slices. Good shit, good shit.
What is he holding even?
Chainsaw, scissor blade. Oh, shit. Oh, I think you barely caught it in time. Oh, that can insta-kill you if you're not ready. About to do it. You're good. Shit. Oh, yeah, I forget. Stalls halfway through the battle. That's always annoying. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Block, you fool. Nope. Okay, I'm amazed you're alive. One.
Gotcha, bitch.
There you go, good shit. Oh, yep,
I was doing so well.
you were. Well,
Fuck.
it's alright. Out here in the Wild and Woolly West, that happens.
That'll happen out here in the Wild and Woolly West.
Out here in the Wild and Woolly West. So anyway, good topic because we were kind of talking about it, although I won't talk about that specific podcast. But podcasts, how do you feel about them, Abram?
I like them. It's a creative way.
Did you know? Fun fact, everyone here. I was in a podcast once.
Really?
Yeah, did I never tell you?
No, you didn't.
Okay, it was back in California. It's kind of when I first got into editing of all kinds, audio and video.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I edit my own videos. You can say I'm... Oh, by the way, look at that body. It's the cop. Fun fact.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think you grabbed some. No, it just says poor deputy.
He is fucked up.
Yeah, he's seen better days, you know?
Yeah, yes.
So
you kick
you
his
already
body
know.
for good luck.
You already know how to start this fight. I don't know if there is anything downstairs to grab.
I'm just gonna look around real fast.
There might be. Oh, actually, yeah, there might be some shit on that table. That's the thing. Gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
That's not actually
that's
worth
not
anything.
Terribly useful. So this podcast you were on.
So it was called Bad News Burrs, and shout out to them. They still around. They're not really a podcast anymore. I think. I kind of left, and I don't know. I guess they stopped getting because
Were you a regular on it, or
I
were
was
you
a
just
regular. Yeah, it was funny because okay, here's kind of how it started. It was originally going to be a live radio show, and I did do a couple live radio shows with them. It felt being cool on the radio. KX 93.5 FM, Laguna Beach. Shout out again. They had a really nice studio. So you're probably wondering, why the fuck did you move that to Kansas? And I live in Kansas as of right now. Just some information about me. I was originally going to be a guest. I remember it was like midnight. They called me. Well, I was technically a caller in, and we talked about like the Halo series and what we thought about some of the games, its recent and later games. Mm-hmm. And I talked about how I loved Reach and 3, how I thought ODST could have been better, you know, that kind of shit, you know.
Yeah. Was it like a gamer?
Yeah, it was a gaming podcast.
Okay.
So you know, pretty legit. Which I mean, maybe on this channel we can release a couple podcast episodes, but not really get big, you know. Mm-hmm. Just something to do. Because I like playing video games too, but sometimes sitting down and talking about them is nice.
Yeah,
Did you see how he just teleported?
Yeah, it's a little rough.
That was kind of funny. Anyway, and put a link to those podcast episodes right here, or put it in the description. Maybe don't put it on screen, just put it in the description. If you want to go back and listen to those.
That'd be cool.
But I became somewhat of a regular. We did it at a good buddy of mine's house. I'm gonna call him
Stefan.
Jermaine. Yeah,
Okay.
Jermaine. And that guy Jermaine is actually Jermaine was the guy who actually that's the Insta-kill.
Okay.
Was the one who taught me how to video edit actually.
That's
So
neat.
I owe a lot to him. But yeah, I remember I would always be the guy I was the topic guy. I always had to come up with what we were going to talk about that night. So we had stuff lined up. Very different from how our process here for YouTube. Oh, that's right. How our YouTube videos go, because now our YouTube videos are like, let's play a game and talk about it. So I did that. And a lot of our topics were like about Evo or fighting games. most of the topics I brought up were about Evo, but I remember there was
About what?
fighting games and stuff like that.
Okay.
I remember there were they'd be like miscellaneous topics like video games you think would make good movies because Tomb Raider came out and other shit like that.
Okay, I got you.
One of my more favorite episode topics,
Yeah.
really getting into this, was about do the thrust attack. Was about
Yeah.
fucking
that's
the Overwatch
disgusting.
League.
Yeah.
Because we had an episode about that. I remember watching it. First talking about it. That was a good episode. We were like almost a 50% Blizzard podcast, but we weren't really.
Like you talked about a lot of Blizzard
Yeah,
games.
but like, because we also talked about Destiny and other shit. Call of Duty,
Okay.
fighting games was a big for me.
Well, Destiny is now on the.
Yeah, it's on the Blizzard app, but it's technically not Blizzard.
Right.
But I don't know. This was when like I was into Destiny, but I kind of grew out of it.
Fucking kick it.
That's oh, you barely caught that.
Oh boy.
You barely caught that. I thought you were gonna die. Oh, what are you doing?
Ouch. Ouch. No, it isn't fun. Away from me, creep.
You know, I don't want to make you feel bad, but I never had this much trouble in this part of the game.
Okay, well, good for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I had more trouble in the first part of this fight, honestly. Ooh. I think you could duck that. Do. But yeah, I was on a podcast. We made 10 episodes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this episode's not good. Actually, should we end it now and go to episode 12, or should
Yes.
we? All right. So good talk.
That's cool that you're on a podcast,
Yeah.
though.
Quick ending note. Yes, thank you. And so that's why. That whatever. We'll talk about that later. Off.
Wait. Remind me and then what the podcast was called?
Bad News Burrs Radio.
All right, cool.
And there were 2 times we were actually on radio. We were on the late night. But anyway, good talk, everyone. Remember, Bad News Burrs. I'm going to put in the link below. This is definitely not going to be an episode that's going to come out for a while. But yeah, so there's that.
All right, catch you later.
See you later.